Yo, what's going on, y'all? My name is Jimel Primm, a Detroit photographer, and this is Shot Clock, presented by Go Take Media. Let's get it. Start off with this first one. My guy CJ and myself, we were in Atlanta, Georgia. This was like a quick challenge. We went to a Salvation Army, spent about 25 bucks from the hat to the shoes. We found a beautiful space, a beautiful lighting setup, beauty dish, an overhead, of course, some monochromatic images at the end of it all, man. I feel like this is one of my legendary impromptu photo shoots ever. Let's get to the next one. All right, this one right here. This is a meaningful project right here. Actually, my first time out the country, traveled over to Africa. Specific country was Botswana. We were touching bases on clean water and sanitation. We had a small break, lunchtime. I was just walking through the neighborhood, seeing the different, houses, community members, and this specific image right here, these two girls walking with water back to their homes, struck me immediately, and I had to go for the shot. And this is how the image came about. Next one. Portraits, man. You gotta be if you're a photographer, you have to take portraits. And also for me, these portraits are important for the people that I'm always around. I get to learn their stories. I get to, gain a friend. I feel like the biggest thing is looking back on these portraits as well. As the subjects can dwell, come back to a moment to reflect. And it's also a story that can be only told once. I feel like this is one of the strongest portraits from a friend of mine named Alante Davis, Slumdog Visionary, another Detroit famous photographer. Cool. All right, something calm, something to bring it down a little bit. A little bit of floral photography. I feel like I found a new passion. It's like a step away from what I do every day, outside of just people. I feel like this was like a start of something beautiful, something new, meaningful. I get to learn about flowers. I get to photograph them in a different perspective. And for me, this is a start of something new and beautiful. All right, last but not least, this right here is another sample and a statement of who I am as a photographer and storyteller. The Elegance and Amen is a new series I'm working on right now, based on some tradition, my upbringing, and just honoring our women of the church. The biggest thing are church hats that you're gonna see throughout this series, and also just documenting candid moments through my upbringing, through the church, and also just through storytelling. So stay tuned on this project right here. All right, let's get into some overtime now. Chicago Rice. This is a powerful story, a photo story that I came about in 2023 with a good friend of mine, Chicago Rice, actually, CJ Charles Guy. This is, I feel like, a testimony of who I am as a photographer, a storyteller, and just going back in time, man. There's no other time limit and time zone that we can't go back and reflect on and just see, what took place. The beautiful imagery, the colors, the style, what once lived before us. I feel like it's important to always reflect as a photographer, man. For me to bring this to life, man, I'm forever grateful for this project, man. Forever be grateful. And yeah, Chicago Rice. Appreciate y'all again. This is Shot Clock. My name is Jimel Primm, Detroit photographer, and I'm tuning out. This is Shot Clock. My name is Jimel Primm, and I hate it here.